watched were really terrible.
What happened? Hello, guys. Welcome back. We're on the live review show. That's right. It is Wolves 2, Chelsea 1.
I
What
can't
happened?
believe it.
Oh, we went 1-0 up in the second half and then
Yeah.
just fell to pieces after that. Defensively, all over the place.
And today I'm going to say it was down to the players to pick off from the Everton game. But just one thing I couldn't understand from the game was Pulisic was doing so well on the left wing, and towards the first half, exchanged wings with Timo Werner, did quite well too. But then the second half, we seemed to lack the cutting edge like we were doing in the first half, where Pulisic was finding space and putting in balls for Olivier and just creating chances for us. And I wonder why it took until the 80th minute for Pulisic to return to the left wing. Of course, we've obviously played Pulisic on the right so many times for Chelsea, and he has not been as good as he
No,
will be on the
it
left.
wasn't working. He was trying to force, like he's trying to force a square peg into a round hole. It's just not working. Putting Pulisic on the right.
Wasn't. And Timo Werner was terrible. Thiago
It
Silva
was,
was furious with him. It was terrible
yeah,
today.
it was. He just kept so many
Losing
times.
the ball.
His first touch was awful. I don't know
It
what's
was,
it
it
must be a
was,
confidence thing because it's just I don't know how much longer they can carry on with him in the first team.
it
Every time he
was,
gets the
it
ball, he just
was
gives it away or loses it or just I don't know.
exactly, it was so embarrassing to watch, so embarrassing to watch him today. For all the good things he has done since he's been here, it was really
Yeah,
embarrassing to watch him play today. And I'm starting to shift towards the notion that probably Hakim Ziyech is one of our most important players, if not the most important, because we seem to lack creativity without him.
yeah. There was just nothing. It just seemed clueless. We scored, really good goal. I felt
Yeah,
good
really
finish
good
from
goal.
Giroud, good cross in from Chilwell, and then after that there was just nothing. We didn't really have another chance that I can remember.
When Ziyech is not on the side, I notice we do a lot of more crossing and just pray
Yeah,
that Giroud gets on the end of it.
he brought Tammy
I think
Abraham on, but he didn't do much.
Tammy is not even as good a header of the ball as Abraham, but then we needed something different, and he
Yeah,
came on. Kovacic, I feel like should have started the game. He did not do anything to suggest that today. Nothing
no,
at
he didn't
all.
really. No, he didn't really do anything wrong. Didn't really get into the game when he came on. Um,
Feel the first goal we conceded though were a little bit unlucky. The corner shouldn't
yeah,
have been a
Reece
corner.
James was
Yeah,
unlucky there. There was a definite just flew into the goal.
yeah. The ball even came off Willy Bolly instead of
Yeah,
Thiago Silva. But then Mendy shouldn't be beaten from the angles. It was
no,
at his
he
near
should have
post,
covered
but
that
then a
maybe.
deflection.
Yeah, I think that maybe wrong-footed him a bit. But the second one, Zuma just backing off and backing off and backing
Yeah,
off.
exactly.
Just
He shouldn't
let
have been doing that. He had to
have a shot.
go meet his man. He should have gone
Yeah,
to meet his man outside.
yeah,
But then he let him into the box and shot and scored. This wasn't the reaction we're looking for after the Everton game. Wasn't the reaction we're
no,
looking for at all.
definitely not.
No, no.
And who's
We
up next?
were,
We've
we
got
were.
Arsenal next, or is it we've got someone else
West Ham
before?
United.
West
Imagine.
Ham
I
next. Oh
don't
my!
know. I really do not like to
Oh,
play West Ham United.
we never have any luck against West Ham.
No, we never do. They always
Oh,
get something
yeah,
against us. They always do. They seem to always defend brilliantly against us. I hate to play against
yeah,
Declan Rice, Mikel
yeah.
Antonio, those guys.
Aaron Cresswell is going to score again probably, and oh,
Guys,
Mark
it
Noble's going to
was
turn into Zidane or something like that. I don't know. He's still there.
uh, Antonio becomes prime Didier Drogba and
Yeah,
not good to watch.
no. Oh, they're showing back the second goal now. Yeah, he backs off. No one's just lets him run into the box. Yeah,
Exactly. Should have gone to meet his man and tackled
yeah.
him outside the box.
He had an
But
opportunity
fair
there.
play, I
He
think
kept going
they
back.
were better than us in second half.
They were. They deserved it. I felt they played better
Yeah.
after we scored. We came out of the second half. We played really well.
Yeah, and then when we
And
scored, we sat
scored,
back.
yeah, sat back and just Yeah, let them on to us. We were lucky because they had a goal ruled out.
Their
Ruled out from
chances. Yeah, exactly.
goal ruled out
It
from
wasn't.
offside.
It wasn't
He
a
was
good watch
offside,
today. It
but
wasn't.
he was offside, but he was in so much space there. He
Yeah,
run like
shouldn't have been given that much
a
opportunity,
penalty
and
as
that
well.
was
That was never. He
the
did dive.
penalty. No way, it was a penalty for me.
No,
It was.
he
Yeah,
dived definitely.
but then that was risky from Rich James anyway.
Definitely. We were lucky VAR saved us a couple of times again.
Yeah. But then
Could have
they
been a
could not
lot
save us
worse.
for the corner, which wasn't corner anyways. But no point crying about that. We should be bearing
Which
this. Oh,
we should,
West Brom almost score against Man City. Not Conor Gallagher though.
yeah. I'm watching that. Yeah, I might watch that in a bit. I don't know. I might just go and hide in a dark room somewhere now after the last two games.
I'm just getting a lot of banter right now from rival fans. And it's
Yeah,
not
I know.
great.
I'm getting it. I'm getting it all sides, all the comments, and just staying away from it.
Especially them United fans. And
Yeah, they're going to give Arsenal fans as well. My whole family, one half of my family are Chelsea, the other side are Arsenal. I know
wow.
they haven't really
Wow.
they can't really banter anyone at the moment. Arsenal
Yeah,
fans.
exactly. They've
They're
been poor
still killing it.
themselves.
Yeah.
My dad is an Arsenal fan too, but then doesn't say much.
Because my uncles are Arsenal fans, my sister's an Arsenal fan, my grandmother was an Arsenal fan.
So
Yeah.
why did you join Arsenal? Because of your dad?
Because of my dad's side, yeah. My dad's side of Chelsea.
So I'm glad you support a good side.
Yeah, I'm lucky. Well, when I was a kid, they were so much better than us.
Yes, they were better than us. There was times with the Invincibles and Thierry's and
all them lot. Yeah, but anyway, back to today. What are we going to do now?
I think
where do we go
against
from
West Ham United, back to basics. We need to.
Do we change?
I love what I saw from.
Maybe change formation. Maybe go for a three at the back. It has worked before. It worked last season a couple of times.
Yeah, it did. It did. I felt if you wanted to do that today was the day to change to a back three.
Yeah.
Because Wolves played back three against us today.
Yeah, they did work. They've worked.
But then West Ham United, I don't think we should do that because they are going to really sit back.
Yeah, they play three at the back.
Yeah, West Ham play back three, so yeah, they use Ogbonna, Balbuena, and Cresswell.
Yeah.
With Masuaku and Hoffel being the wing backs.
I think it's just not work. This format, it's just not working.
Right now, it's not working because I think it's just 2 games. We cannot panic. The 4-3-3 is still our way of football.
Yeah.
But then we need Hakim Ziyech back.
Yeah, definitely.
But now we can. He said Boxing Day. We're looking at Boxing Day for Hakim Ziyech and Odoi, Alamotin Odoi.
Yeah,
and that was against Arsenal. Yeah. Well, I still don't think Frank Lampard will start both of them. He seems to be very careful bringing players back from injury.
Problem.
So West Ham United, I think the 4-3-3 is still going to be our way. I really do not want to see Kai Havertz anywhere near the lineup. I really don't want to see him.
No,
because West Ham United are going to bully him.
I think he was better than Everton.
Yes, he was. He really was better. They really seemed like he was interested in playing. He did.
Yeah.
But I feel against West Ham United, he's going to get bullied.
He was out of position against them in the Everton game. I think that's why he was a little bit better today because he was in his normal position. But he still didn't click. You're right, and I think maybe
he seems better. He seems better as a number 8, as a number 10. He seems to always play better for us there.
Yeah, so I think maybe give him a bit of a break. Let him.
I really have so much patience for him. He's a young boy. He's just 21, new city, new country.
Yeah, give
just
him
coming
time.
in.
We won't see
really do
for another maybe 2 years. I don't think so.
Yeah, I think so. I think he's a future signing for us.
Yeah, it was an investment.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Well, it costs a lot of money, and people are going to look at that. Obviously, he has to start repaying them somehow. But still got a lot of years in him. But I feel the game against West Ham isn't one for him to maybe start because West Ham are so physical. They play very physical football.
Yeah,
Declan Rice and Souček, they are very physical.
What do you think about Jorginho? Do you think he should get a game?
Oh, no way. The
they are going to counter us, and no, I do not want Jorginho being on the end of our counter attacks against us.
Okay, because he's not getting a game at the moment. He's not getting a look in at all.
The game against the last game against Krasnodar, where was another chance for us to see him. Chelsea, what we know Jorginho to normally do is to build up attacks, make it faster to play.
Yeah.
I don't think we look so good. Kante, I don't feel Kante has done a bad job sitting in the holding role.
He was one of our better players today, I thought.
Yeah, today he was good. He played a lot of balls, put in a lot of tackles. I think if Pulisic is fit again for West Ham, we play him again. We play Olivier Giroud. Most likely the same team we did today.
Very similar, yeah. I don't think he's got much of a choice really at the moment.
But then we need a lot of more. We need them to show a lot of more passion and more desire. We really do. We really do. We can't perform like we did today.
Especially after
it was a terrible watch. Exactly. Why did we sit back?
Yeah, just invited them onto us and they
came onto us. We gave them a chance to, and they did.
Yeah. And then that last minute one as well. That was just, I was just so annoyed. And right at the end as well. Nothing you can do about it. Last seconds. It's annoying. Very annoying after all of that. They worked really hard off the team, but it's just not good enough today. Again.
Not good. We're going to have
there's going to be spells like this. We knew that this season. We know.
Yeah, we knew. We did.
It's not going to be challenging for the title. There's some still very young players in this squad. It's going to take a lot.
Yeah, I think this season before the Wolves game we're 4 or 5 points off the amount of points we were last season at this stage.
Yeah.
But then it is not obvious now because last season we're 8 points off the top. Right now we're just 3 points. So this season is still quite open.
Yeah, it's because everyone else has been so inconsistent as well. No one's really hit a good run of form. So, and I don't expect us to be challenging. I know all the press and everyone, all the other teams are saying because we spent this much money, yeah, we should be challenging, but I don't believe that.
No, I don't believe it too.
Our most expensive player we bought was an investment for the future. Kai Havertz. We've still got players like Reece James is having his first full season, really. There's a lot of players that have just coming up. Mason Mount's second season, he's still young. Tammy Abraham's still young.
He is.
Still very young. We haven't got the best out of him yet. And Werner's just come in. It's just so much we've got to gel. It's going to take a long time. I don't see this team challenging for the title this season. Maybe next, but maybe the year after that we'll have a serious title challenge, I think. It's going to take a while.
I agree with you. I do agree. I think I really agree with you today. We've spoken about this before. You said the same thing, and I agree with you too.
Just got to be patient. There's going to be a lot of days like this where we don't win games, and
a whole lot.
Get used to it, really. Chelsea fans, it's the fans that have got to change more than anything else. Not start calling for the manager's head as soon as we lose a couple of games.
Exactly.
We've been through a lot of. Trust me, there's been a lot of worse times in Chelsea's history than this. Right now.
Yes.
I remember we've lost to teams like Norwich at home 4-0, and QPR and teams like that where we've been awful. We've been fighting for relegation in the 80s and the 90s. So a lot of fans will tell you, the older fans will tell you, there's been a lot of worse times than this.
I'm glad I wasn't around then.
Yeah, I remember going to school as a boy, being the only Chelsea. I lived in London, being the only Chelsea fan at my school.
Wow.
Everyone else supported Liverpool, Man United because they were the teams that won things. Yeah. Being the only Chelsea fan in London as well.
Wow. In London, the only Chelsea fan in London. Chelsea's in London.
Yeah, at my school, yeah. At the school I went to, yeah. I remember that. Because we weren't the popular team back then. Once we started winning things, there's a lot more fans now.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I'm glad Roman came to our aid.
Yeah, he needed to though. We were going out of business otherwise. It would have been a lot worse if he didn't buy us. So yeah, we're in a lot of debt. Anyway, next game, West Ham. We just got to pick us up. They've got to pick themselves up and go again. Basically, it's going to be
West
tough.
Ham game of another tough one. Another tough one. Honestly, I think the game is at Stamford Bridge, yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I hope so. But two
Because
away
if
games
it's
it should be by now. Surely we've got a home game.
yeah, we should have one. Yeah, so yeah, probably Stamford Bridge gives me a bit of hope. I would
Yeah, but
really,
I don't know if
if
they'll
it
be fans.
wasn't,
That's the
yeah, I had
problem.
London is now tier 3 now, so fans
Yeah,
know
yeah, it's at home, 8 o'clock on Monday.
Monday. That gives us enough time to rest
Yeah,
because the players looked fatigued today.
that is a good thing actually. Nearly a whole week on West Ham. I don't know when they play.
Yeah, so I think
They
that should be a
tomorrow.
game we
They've
pick
got
ourselves
Crystal
up.
Palace tomorrow, so we've got a lot of rest time. That's a good thing. Yeah.
Yeah, we
We
need to
can-
pick ourselves up again. Use like 7 more days for Akeem and Odoi to put in more work and get back into this to full
Find a
fitness too.
formation that's going to work really. Yeah, find a system.
Extra work on the training ground too.
Yeah.
Well, I
Right,
believe in this team. I believe in Frank Lampard, and I believe we're going to get out of some tough situation.
definitely. I'm not one of those fans now. We've got to stop this sack the manager. Sack the manager. It's not working.
No.
I can't be
I'm
doing
really
it.
not about that too. I'm really not about
I've been
that
going
too.
on for that since Abramovich started. Even before Abramovich, it was if we don't do well, let's sack the manager and get a new. That was Chelsea. What Chelsea were known for. We don't win
Exactly.
something, sack the manager. If we don't win it, sack the manager. We lost so many good players because of it. Like the likes of Kevin De Bruyne and Mohamed Salah might have still be at this club if we hadn't
Romelu
constantly.
Lukaku too.
Yeah,
Under Jose and
yeah.
sometimes I just really look back and just look at players we lost
A bit
because
of stability for a couple of years. Have the same manager, have the same process, the same just work with
I
those
think
young players.
Abramovich is going to give Lampard time. He's a legend at
I
the
think
club.
so
That's
too.
going
I
to play
think
for him.
Petr Cech in that role that he's in between the club and the
So a technical director, I guess. Or
that's a good thing they did. That's one of the best things they did. Is bring him in.
yeah, it is. I'm really glad it's there. Makaleli is on the scene too right now, working for the under. So it's a Chelsea thing right now, and I believe it's going well for us. We don't need to change anything. We don't need a new manager.
No, definitely.
No. We don't.
They need all those fake fans on Twitter need to stop that nonsense about sacking Lampard and
No. I know a couple of Lampard out guys, but no, I'm not.
never. Not for a long time. Anyway, I think I'm going to go and lie down in a dark room now. I'm done for tonight. That was just, I can't believe that's happened.
Nah, that was a terrible game for us. Terrible game.
Yeah, it's going to be a hard winter, I think. We never do well over Christmas ever.
No, I don't think we do. Never. Ever.
We always drop.
Now we
points.
got West Ham and Arsenal next. I do not want to.
Arsenal on Boxing Day. At least they're
Well,
struggling. All we got to hope for with Arsenal is they don't sack their manager, because then they'll get that bounce that a new manager gives.
Exactly. New manager bounce they always have.
We'll beat Chelsea. That's what will happen. So we want them to keep Arteta for a couple more weeks.
Yeah, well, I think they always play better against the big teams. Arsenal always seems to play better against them.
Everyone will be up for that game, and so will Arsenal as well.
Yeah. But on your current form, I think we should be beating them. We should be beating Arsenal.
We should be, yeah. I hope so. But we should have been beating Wolves and Everton. But
yeah, we're just really flat in both games, and
yeah, you can't always win.
We're better today. I felt we're better today against Wolves than Everton, so we need to progress.
Yeah, it was more of an open game. I felt today.
Exactly. It looks like we could score goals.
Yeah, it was a good game to watch. I will say that it was. Yeah, so that's about it. Thanks for coming on again. And
you're welcome.
I'll probably be doing
Thanks for having me.
That's okay. Probably be doing a preview for the next game, and I'll send you the link for that.
Always ready, and I'll always love to do a preview. Always.
Thank you very much. I'll see you next time, then. Cheers for coming on.
Good night.
Good night. Yeah. Guys, that's it. I'm done for this evening. Screw this. Screw it all. Oh, bloody football. Ain't it always the way? See you next time, guys. Up the Chelsea. Come on. West Ham next. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.